This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the yellow trunks, trimmed with black. The current SCI, IBF, and WBC World Champion, The Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the light purple trunks, trimmed with black, the current WBO champion, The Miz.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Nice hook. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Ooh, that one had to hurt. The perfect counter lands. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Nice counter punch right up the middle. He scores with the counter. Caution is being thrown to the wind. He misses with that jab. Looking to land the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. After what we saw in that last round. Here we go, it's round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You don't want to trade shots. That jab misses. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's a counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know what?
There's the bell for round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Jab does not score. No, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Beautiful counter shot. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Both men step back for just a moment. Counterpunch does not score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on this. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. That uppercut just missed. Misses with the jab. Catch and shoot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Tried to score with the uppercut. Fighter will say no mas. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. Will get knocked out. Do you believe what we are seeing? That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? And the referee will allow this to continue. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Missing with that jab. These punches coming from every angle. Swing and a miss with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. There's the bell to start round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Straight right just misses. A perfect counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. You'd like to see more jabs. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. And the referee will stop it. This fight is over.
I was getting a little anxious there. This is a career-ending fight.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of boxing, your winner by technical knockout and the new Undisputed Champion, the Artist.